I know there is one question on your mind, one thing that you want to know. What did Brent buy in May, anime and manga-wise? Well, I'm about to tell you. So here are my purchases for May, starting with Captain Herlock, aka Captain Harlock, one of the OVAs. Apparently there were some licensing issues with the name Harlock, so they just called it Herlock to get it out there. Looks like a classic, fun, space opera-y, space pirate Captain Harlock action thing, so looking forward to checking that out. Shin Koihime Musou, I believe all 12 episodes, plus the special OVA, all in one collection, which is cool because it was pretty darn cheap. This is the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, the classic Chinese novel that is kind of required to be adapted a couple times a year in anime, but told entirely with moe girls. So hey, I caught the first episode or two on when it was released, and it was fun, ridiculous. Allison and Lillia, aka Allison to Lillia, if you're following it Japanese-wise, which is sort of an early 20th century world, an adventure story with this girl as well as a boy. And I, again, caught the first episode of this and was very intrigued by the overall storyline and the way that they made it as this sort of relaxed thing. As I recall, and I'm not quite sure, it was originally written by the guy who wrote Hino's Journey. So, interesting. I'm intrigued. Followed by Needless, the absolutely ridiculous production IG shonen title from a couple of seasons back. It's just goofy, shonen-y fun, lots of punching through brick walls kind of stuff, some ecchi and stuff. It was just, it knows what it is and it goes to it, and all the knobs are turned to 11. I also picked up a couple of Right Stuff special bargain bin things where basically, not just a bargain bin, you throw in like $1 or $5 extra into your order and they'll just toss in something that's worth more than that. So if you toss in $5, they'll send you something worth about 20, stuff like that. I got one of the $1 things, and I got the first disc of Oh My Goddess Season 2, the recent TV series. Hopefully it works out. Big fan of the original OVA. Not so much the TV series. It didn't really grab me, but oh well. Also, remember how last month I ordered one of these $5 random things and got a pack of Voltron, which was ironic since I watched Voltron obsessively when I was a kid, and but didn't want to buy it because it's a kid's show and it's kind of like, okay, I've seen that. Well, yeah. But this is the first collection, so I get the pilot and all that kind of good stuff. So that's nice. But I'm going to end up with a lot of Voltron, ironically. Finally, the manga I bought this month, only one thing actually, but it's big. It is the first volume of Cross Game, a baseball manga with some romance stuff in there. Really looking forward to this. I caught the first episode of the recent anime adaptation and was quite impressed. So looking forward to this. Has sort of a Rumiko Takahashi overall style to it, although it's not by her. And I'm looking forward to this. This should be good. And it's about 9,000 pages long, no Dragon Ball Z jokes. Actually, 570 pages. So, cool. This is part of Ed Sizemore's Manga Movable Feast. So that should be cool. Can't really say that one very easily. So those are the titles that I bought this month. There we go.